presents
The Story of Light, written by Dr. Ben Bova, read by Stefan Rudnicki.
This is the story of light, how it affects us every day of our lives, how it has shaped every aspect of our existence, from our religions to our sex drives, how the search for understanding light has led scientists to our modern knowledge of the universe, how we use light in art, science, industry, entertainment, cosmetics, and jewelry, and much, much more. This book began with the idea that I wanted to write about the myriad ways that light affects our minds and bodies, the world around us, and the great infinite universe of stars and galaxies. In 1988, I wrote a similar book, The Beauty of Light. Yet so much more has been learned about everything from cataract surgery to the search for extraterrestrial life that I felt compelled to return to the subject of light and begin anew. The more I studied and wrote about light, the more I found to study and write about. Light affects us in so many ways. We use light every moment of our waking lives, and we even use the visual cortex, back there in the rear hemisphere of the brain, while we sleep. Vision is the most important of our five senses, and by far the richest in information content. Scientists have extended our vision down to the very atoms with their microscopes, and astronomers have entered a new era of telescope building, allowing us to see farther into the universe, even to the very edge of creation itself. As a result, this book touches on hundreds of topics lightly. What I have tried to do is simply to sit down and chat with you, to tell you all about the fascinating, surprising, and wonderful things that we do with light, and that light does for us. This is by no means a textbook. It does not pretend to offer the complete or definitive story on any of the topics it discusses. It is merely meant to inform you, perhaps to delight you, and to intrigue you enough so that you will understand and appreciate the wonders that strike your eye every day. The White Queen in Lewis Carroll's Through the Looking Glass exclaimed, "Why, sometimes I've believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast." This book will not deal with impossible things, but I fondly hope that you will find surprising things, new things, and fresh insights in just about every chapter. I've tried to keep the tone of the writing informal and conversational. Still, I believe...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?